Tinker here. I'm going to show you a little about what I'm getting ready to do over the next few weeks. Thank you so much for watching. Really encourage everybody to take a few moments, take a look at what I'm going to do. It's going to be interesting because I have a relatively small garage, all right? So I'm going to show you a sneak peek of it and what I'm going to do and what I've done, and I hope you guys enjoy. So let's start this out. All right. So as you can see, I've been doing a lot of woodwork right in my driveway, and it's collected quite a bit of dust and debris, and it's quite frustrating. As you can see here is a board I'm going to make a frame for a little later, but as we enter into the garage, I just have stuff. All right, here's a full picture of the garage right now. And as you can see, there's some open walls on the side. There's rack shelves, there's foldable chairs, and well, there's wood projects waiting to happen. Got fridge in the back just in case you need that cold one. As you can see, there's not much space in here right now because there's just a ton of stuff everywhere. All right, and what I'm looking to do is insulate the walls. Current temperature in the garage is over 100 degrees, so working in the garage is quite brutal. But there's some epoxy down there, some tools down there, a tool chest, and as we go along, it's just a lot of stuff. So I'm looking to organize. I'm looking to create some shelving for my tools. This is the left side. It's a small garage, relatively speaking, 16 by 20. And I'm going to put my newly established workbench right here. My contractor, Mr. Joe Lawyer, was fantastic enough to put in a high-powered electrical box right there, 20 amps. So anything that I do is going to be able to suffice on that electrical. But as you can see, it's going to be a work in progress. I'm going to take everything out. I'm going to reposition it. I'm going to insulate it. And well, that's interesting. I got footprints on a board that's hanging. It's pretty random, but I need a place for everything. So look forward to showing you the parts of this as I go through it and reorganize and really make this my workshop.
Well, there you go. A whole lot in the works. Now for the project at hand, and a good afternoon to everyone. Thanks for watching. It's Jay the Tinker here to bring another much needed project to add to my workshop in progress, which I will show later in the video. If you haven't already, go ahead, click like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section, and I look forward to showing you a sneak peek of a future project currently in the works that involves epoxy at the end of the video. First up is the cut list, tools, and some miscellaneous items you will need for the workbench frame. Second, you will need to cut all of your pieces to streamline the project. Don't forget your tools. As you can see, I really like my Craig jig for pocket holes, and I used this on each member of the upper frame for added stability and strength. I placed screws at each of the points. I measured the two lengths at 55 inches and the width at 27 inches. Once the top frame was placed together, I screwed an existing tabletop I had on hand that was solid wood to the frame. I would then add the legs of the frame. The legs are actually 2x4s set side by side, catty-cornered against each other. This is because the casters that will be placed later will need the measurements for all 4 connection points. appreciate everybody watching through to the end. Once again, click and subscribe so you can see my future content. Really helps out the channel. I'm really looking forward to finishing this epoxy project, and I look forward to sharing it with you as newer versions of past projects will be utilizing the epoxy. So stick with me and stay tuned.